Well, I asked him what the he thought he was doing.
That man found himself caught up in a bizarre crime spree tonight that started with a home break-in and ended with a carjacking. 10 News sent out a breaking news alert to warn viewers that the carjacker was still on the run.
The car the man stole was found down here in Barrio Logan, but the whole thing started up there in Rancho Bernardo. That's where it began, and that's where we find 10 News anchor Itika Milanes. And Itika, you talked to two people who actually confronted the subject.
This is an incredible story. Both those men say that suspect just seemed crazed. Just a few minutes ago, a tow truck was out here and hauled away the vehicle that suspect was in and just dumped right here in this man's driveway. And then that suspect took off with this homeowner's car. Take a look.
Felt the whole house shake, and then I heard glass break.
This Rancho Bernardo homeowner, who didn't want us to use his name, still can't believe what just happened to him.
And I see a man pounding on my window with both hands.
He walked outside and confronted the man.
Oh, I asked him what the he thought he was doing. The only thing that he kept yelling was, "They're trying to kill me."
Then the guy took off in a dark SUV. About a half block away, he saw this man in his driveway and again started yelling that they were trying to kill him. The homeowner didn't want to talk on camera, but said his first instinct was to help the man. He told him he could pull into his garage. That's when things got ugly. The suspect demanded his keys, but they were still inside his car. The suspect got out of this Jeep SUV he was driving and jumped into the homeowner's SUV. The homeowner also jumped in
and got into a little bit of a wrestling match or a tussle with the victim who was unloading the groceries of his Ford Explorer.
The homeowner's cell phone was still in the car, but it helped police track the car down, abandoned several miles away in Barrio Logan.
I think it was parked running with the hazards on in the right shoulder of northbound 5 right at the 15 split.
Now that suspect still on the run tonight. Police aren't quite sure what to make of all of this. As you can imagine, a pretty crazy story. You got to feel for this homeowner. He had his cell phone, his work laptop in there. It's going to make things a little difficult for him tomorrow. We are live in Rancho Bernardo. Itika Milanes, 10 News.